Okay, this board is a bit of a stiffy in my opinion. It feels okay on certain types of waves, but it works good because it's got a flat rock and a wide planing area, a large planing area, but the stiffness makes it a little bit less responsive rail to rail, in my opinion. So that shows it there. And then stop.
Yeah.
You can see the difference in the boards. Now I think this board's overly flexible, but it does work. It does hang up in the lip a little bit when I jump to my feet, but when I'm actually on my feet and surfing it down the line and I get it going, it feels unreal. And that other stiff board used to be my favourite board, but now I can't even ride it. It just feels like unresponsive. I've checked the flex on that and it's very consistent to a Surftex flex. So this one was a benchmark board because I discovered a few things about building a board that flexes. This is my current board that I surf at the moment. It's not ideal. This board used to be a Mal. It was the first board I ever built. I peeled the skins off it and put it on a new blank, and I surfed it maybe 20 times, and it was my first magic board. It had a magic flex about it, and you can see that it's quite stiff, but it's still able to be flexed and flattened out. This is the flex that I try and achieve on my personal boards, and you can see the tail flexes flat. It's quite stiff through the middle and up through the nose, so it's like it gets sort of more flexible as the foil tapers out to the tail. This board was water damaged and I replaced the deck again and used a lot more glass, and it stiffened it up, and it kind of made it not as good, but it was when I first built it, it was real good, and it only had quite interesting. So this board, the last 5 boards I made for customers are flexed like this board, or and somewhat more than my Divina board. So that gives a good indication of different flex patterns that I'm trying to achieve. The stiff ones are basically dogs.